Like I used to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And this is not. I'm just giving you me. You know what I'm
The
saying?
streets
I
ain't
used to be in the
the, st-
streets.
the streets
Listen,
ain't
I know
business.
Mark. That's what I'm saying. Listen, Mark, it is a business. But
Listen,
listen to
no,
me for a second.
I didn't say that. I said the streets ain't business. Yo,
What's up, Mark?
what's going on?
Ain't nothing, man. I just want to tell you, man. I've been watching you for a minute, bro. And I actually took the courage to get up here. I can't believe I'm on here. You know what I'm saying? Because I really ain't no social media type person. But
Hmm.
I was listening to the conversation or whatever, and you know, as you can see, I'm trying to blow this camera up
You good,
so
bro?
you can
We
see
see you.
around.
We
Yeah,
see
I'm
you.
in my box truck right now. You know,
Hmm.
I'm on the way to Arkansas. I got to pick up in Greensboro in the morning. I'm doing OTR, and from me listening to your videos, and what's the other guy's name? I can't think of his now, but think of his name right now. But
What do you look like? You a black guy?
yeah, he a black guy. I'm gonna think. I think it's Vic.
Big
Yeah,
Vic?
Vic.
All right.
Yeah, Big Vic, the box truck bros, um, the box truck couple. Well, look, I'm just gonna go and get into it. Like, I only been out for 6 months. You know what I'm saying? I done 12 and a half years in the feds, and
Mm-hmm.
I done a lot of researching, especially off of y'all. The research I done in prison really wasn't too much compared
Okay.
to what I got from y'all. And you know, when somebody trying to go over the road, they gotta be low, which I learned from you. You know what I'm saying, and a couple other people. So I'm not trying to take over your channel, but like I'm really happy I tapped in with you, and because I really wanted your approval, and I think the only thing that you will get on me right now about is I don't necessarily know my cost per mile, but my expenses are low. My insurance is 900 because I went through listening to you. I went through a broker, and I'm from a small town, so my commercial insurance is 900 a month, and I went to a credit union to get a loan. You know, um,
Mm-hmm.
so my expenses is like what 1350 a month.
Okay.
But I do need to get that. I do need to get that cost per mile down just to really know. But I judge it as my expenses are so low that I just kind of add it up, mathematically in my head, load by load, day by day, week by week, month by month. So my authority is only two months and 10 days old, and I'm currently hauling through TQL because a lot of brokers don't want to work with a new authority. And this, I hope a lot of people listen to this because I'm literally right now. I'm in my box truck. I got my AC running. I got my little shield on my to block out the sun. I'm at a truck stop right now.
Mm-hmm.
But for the people that's trying to get in this, I don't know everything. You know what I'm saying? And like you just said, I'm learning. I really am learning, but I got the I can do that because my expenses is low. And I thank you and the other content creators for that knowledge that I didn't just jump out there. How you said, let somebody send me out and just be too thirsty to get into it. You know what I'm saying? I done it the right way. And yeah, you know, for anybody that's really trying to get in it, and I don't know everything. You know what I mean? I'm learning
Mm-hmm.
on the fly. It was either this or go back to the streets. You know what I'm saying? I chose this, and it's it's working out for me. You know,
Mm-hmm.
delay gratification, as you say, as you can say the words that I'm saying, you can tell I've been watching your videos, you know,
Appreciate it.
and I definitely big you up big time. Anybody that's out there that's listening to Mark the mentor, really open your mind up and listen to what he is saying. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you a hustler, you know, you ain't gotta be in the streets or nothing, but if you a hustler, man, it's really 1+1 = 2. And you know, like I said, I'm happy you tapped me in. You know what I'm saying? If there's any words for wisdom or anything, I can ramble all night about it. You know what I'm saying? But for anybody that's out there, you know, listening to this or gonna see this in the future, um, as Mark say, keep your expenses low, and you know, don't look for to think you're gonna make $1 million. Well, not even a million, 100,000 in your first year, which I think is possible if you work it right. But
You could you could do 100,000. 100,000. Listen,
yeah,
100,000
yeah,
is nothing. You know what I'm saying? What I
yeah,
what I what I what I based on what you're saying, what I would suggest you to do is know what it costs you to run your business. You maybe been getting by now,
yeah.
but you know, running a business, or say you run a business and you don't know what it costs you to run your business, that's just not good. It's not.
I know, Mark, and I ain't gonna argue with you about that. Like,
So
you know, cause you all the way in the right now, and when I get up tomorrow and I take care of my business, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna really, cause I was talking to somebody earlier and they said it's the uh nah, that's the rate per mile. But I'm gonna figure it out because I know I need to because I'm not no dummy. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm 2.5 months in, but well, my authority is 2.5 months old, with 2 months and 10 days old. But this is only my fourth week. You know what I'm saying? Out. So
hmm.
yeah, I need to go on. I need to go on and figure that out. You know, just for my sake. You know, even though everything is
For the sake of the business, bro. It's for the
yeah, for the sake,
business.
yeah, yeah,
The
for the sake of
business
the business.
you need to know what's coming in, what's going out. You need to know what you can take and what you can't take. You need to know what you can charge. And all this is
Yeah.
based on what it costs you to operate your business. You have to know your operational costs. Period. You
All right,
can't
but
run
listen to
it
this, Mark.
without
You
knowing that.
right, but listen to this. My operational cost is 1350 a month. I know that, but I
No,
just
know your
haven't broken it down by the load.
know your operational cost isn't.
What is that?
You
Not trying to
said
be. I'm not trying to be
when
funny or
you say
nothing.
1350, you're talking about $1,350.
Yeah, because my insurance is $900, and my I got a loan from the credit union. I didn't go to a bank. I went to the credit union, and that is $436 a month. So, like I said, around like 1350.
That's not your operational cost. That's not the total.
All right. Well, talk to me, Mark.
That's two variables that go into your fixed cost. Your
Okay, the
operational
fixed cost.
cost
Yeah.
is everything that it costs you to run your business. What about your fuel?
I mean, my fuel is that I do that by the load.
It ain't. Listen, your operational
I'm
expenses
listening,
is
Mark. I really am. I'm
everything
listening.
that it costs your business to operate. Your
Okay.
truck note, your insurance, your fuel, whatever subscriptions you have, whether it be your electronic log, your factoring. If you paying three and a
Yeah.
half percent for factoring, your low board subscriptions, when you pump gas, if you stop at the gas station, you buy gloves to pump the gas, your food, your hotels, your tolls, every single thing that it costs you to run your business is a part of your operational expenses. And this is where I
Yeah,
get
for sure.
upset. This is where I get upset because y'all listen. I break this shit down. Maintenance. Listen, anything that it costs you to run your business is part of operation. It's not 1350. 1350 and you an OTR driver to run? No way. I don't have to know nothing to know that wasn't right. I was just waiting for you to
Hold
finish.
on. Okay, well, let me rephrase that. My fixed expenses
Well, you fixing
are
it. You fixing it
1350.
now. You fixing it now because I already told you. But your operational expenses is you don't know because you don't know your cost per mile. You don't know what it
All
costs you to
right.
operate your business. So that's why I'm
Yeah.
telling
Oh,
you. You need to right now or whenever you in the truck. You need to account for every single thing that it costs you to run your business. You need to come up with your cost per mile. You don't know it. So when you taking loads off the load board, I don't know what your financial situation is. You know what I'm saying? But right now, you may be taking loads that are profitable. You may be taking loads that are not profitable. The thing is, you don't know. I don't know. We won't know because we don't know what it costs you to run your business.
all right, Mark. Like I said, I'm glad that you tapped me in. And I know you are well of knowledge, so I don't never want you to think while we talking right now that I'm trying to straighten you or nothing like that. You know what I'm saying? We on man time. But like when you say the fuel and things like that, that's on a load by load basis. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, don't think that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm just where my mind is at. But I'm never gonna really challenge you because you'd have done it, you'd have won, you successful. You know what I'm saying? Big ups to you. You know, I'm out here, you know, I know a little something and I'm gonna learn it all. You know, because like I say, I'm not gonna argue with you, I'm listening to you. But you know, when I said my cost to run my business, I worded that wrong. I meant my fixed expenses. Like those bills are not gonna change. The insurance and the uh loan payment. You know, anything after that, I say for instance, if I get a load for 1,600 going to Arizona from North Carolina, right? The way I would figure that is, okay, it may charge me with my fuel card, I might pay around 350 in gas. Okay, my broker gonna get 10%. The factoring company gonna get 3.4 through 3.5%. You know what I'm saying? So I should come off around like 850 or whatever. I gotta drop that off the next day. So that's the way I'm adding it. And I know not probably, I am
That's
wrong.
wrong,
I
and
need to
that's wrong.
I know I need to look, like I told you, Mark, I'm not gonna argue with you because
What
you
about
right.
what about your insurance? What about your tolls? What about
I just told you
your
my insurance.
I hear you, but you just said you're not factoring none of that into it. You just what you
But
just said you factored. Oh,
I
but hear
factor
me
that
out.
in at the end of I factor that
Listen,
in at the
when
I'm listening.
when you do your cost per mile, everything is accounted for. You
Yes,
can't
sir.
pick and choose. Oh well, I'm only gonna count the factoring, the broker fee, the dispatching fee, the fuel for this for this particular load. You have to factor in your insurance for every particular load. You have to factor in your login for every particular load. You have to factor in your truck note for every particular load. This is what it costs you to run your business. All this
Yeah, to
stuff
break it all the way down. To break it
in
all the way down. I get what you're saying. Break
and
everything down to the
and,
tenth.
and in totality, man. It's
Yes,
not to break it
I,
down to the 10 in totality. It goes back to the hamburger example that I gave earlier. If you run a hamburger stand, how do you know what to charge for the hamburger if you don't know what it costs to produce the hamburger? What you factoring in ain't everything to factor in. So what you may be thinking is costing you to run that particular load based on what you factor in, you may, depending on what you accept, you may be operating a loss because you missed a plethora of other things that you didn't account for.
I account for everything, Mark.
But
Listen,
you
not
just
trying to be
said,
out like
but
no. Listen, what I'm telling you is,
I hear you, but I can only go off what you're telling me.
yeah, I'm
I
not just out
comprehend
here.
well.
I'm not just out here like I used to be in the streets. You know what I'm saying? And this is not. I'm just giving you me. You know what I'm
The
saying?
streets
I
ain't
used to be in the
this.
streets.
The streets
Listen,
ain't
I know,
business.
Mark. That's what I'm saying. Listen, Mark, it is a business. But
Listen,
listen to
no,
me for a
I said
second.
I didn't say that. I said the streets ain't business.
Yeah, but what I'm telling you is, you're right. But I say that to say I'm not operating in a loss. There's no way I'm
Okay.
operating in a loss. You
All right.
know, and like I said, I don't know everything, Mark. I done seen you go off on people and everything. I don't want men that you know what I'm saying, like, cause I listen to what you say and you done help me. I'm humble enough to say, like, me watching you has helped me come into this the right way. But I know it's more to learn. You know what I'm saying? That's why when you telling me to break everything down in totality, you right. And I'm gonna do it. You know, you know, like I said, I ain't got everything figured out, but I'm gonna figure it out. You know, I got that waterfall. You know, and I'm gonna continue learning. I'm gonna figure it out tomorrow because I mean it's not rocket science to just break everything down. I just been in my mind. Okay, this is my insurance. This is my truck payment. Okay, what did I spend on food today? Okay, what did I spend on tolls today? Because I got my account split up. You know what I'm saying? What else? I mean, I'm sleeping in my truck now. I had my father with me for the first 3 weeks. He drove 18 wheelers like 25 years, so he's been good with okay, way station, you know, all the different signs and everything. You know what I'm saying? But I'm on my own this week. You know what I'm saying? I'm sleeping in the truck, cutting that cost out because that was like I got the hotel rooms app, so I mean, I was getting rooms for a decent price, but I even need to cut that out. So you know, right now I'm sleeping in my truck. Um, you know, so I don't want you to think that I just go through my days just spending money and not keeping track on what I'm spending money on. I keep track of everything, you know, but I know at the end of the day, and I know this is not the way to do it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm transitioning to a businessman. I'm gonna be a legit businessman. So I was really tracking it as like re up and flipping. You know what I'm saying? What did you put in it? What is you getting out of it? Keeping count of all of the expenses. But
Hey, bro,
I agree with you. That's
I
not the
gotta cut
correct
you
way.
off.
That's not the correct way to do it.
I gotta cut you off, bro. You can't look at it
Yes, sir.
like that. You know
I
why?
agree.
Because a guy like me, while you looking at it like that, I'm just going to destroy you out here, bro. This the bit. Listen, you got to get out of that. Listen, that street shit. That shit over with. You ain't in the streets no more, right? So
No, sir.
don't use those analogies and
Terminologies.
parallels, right? Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
All right, it's his business. All right, you have to
Hey, listen.
understand.
I agree, Mark.
Listen. You hit the link, right? You hit the link.
Yeah.
You got to
Yeah.
know what it costs you to run your business. There's an equation to help you understand that. Listen, you may be profiting, but here's the thing: without you knowing what it costs you to run your business, if you knew what it actually costs you to run your business, you can see what's coming in and what's going out, so you can know what to cut to increase your profit margin. How can you increase your profit margin when you don't know what's coming in and what's going out? You just getting by. You don't
I
have
do know what's going
any
in and coming out, Mark.
bro,
I do.
no,
Like
hold on.
I'm
See,
not gonna
but here,
argue with you, but I
but
do.
hold on. It ain't an argument. You telling me you do, but you don't know what it costs you to run your business, bro. And here, let me finish. I'll let you cook.
I'm letting you finish. Yeah.
Based on what you told me, how much do it cost you to run your business?
I just told you. It could,
No, you
my
didn't.
insurance is
What's no?
900 and
What's
my
the
truck
number?
payment is.
What's the number?
I just told you
No, what's the?
1350.
That's not what it costs you to run your
Like,
business. But
but
see, you
listen,
just
Mark. How can I add gas in there with fuel? How can I add?
but
How can I add fuel in there when
you
that's
said
gonna
you
vary?
that's why it's a variable expense.
So
That's
if it's a
that's
variable,
factored that's factored into your cost per mile.
definitely,
So
definitely.
so 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 your operational, listen, if you continue to go on thinking your operational cost is 1,300, bro, you having a conversation with me.
Yes,
Your operational cost to run an OTR box truck business is not $1,350 a month, bro.
that's
It's
my
just
fixed
not.
expense. You're right. That's
No,
my fixed expense.
no, it's not.
What's my fixed expense then?
Bro, I got a video. It's a real simple video on how to do cost per mile, bro.
I'm gonna check into it
No,
too. Yeah,
let me ask you this. Do you know the difference
yeah.
between fixed and variable expenses?
Yes, your fixed expense is expenses that don't change. Your variable expense is, like you were saying, your fuel and all the
All
other
right.
stuff that comes with it.
So your fixed expense is 1,350, right? That's your insurance and
Uh huh.
your note, your truck note, right?
Yeah.
You got a log. Who you got? Motive.
No, I got what the fuck is it? Simplex.
How much that cost you?
$30 a month.
So I just proved my point.
How?
How
My
much your
insurance is 900.
how much your log
My
cost? Your
thirty
insurance is
dollars
nine
a month.
hundred, and your note is what?
430.
That's not what you said first, bro. But
What I said, Mark.
I hear
Why
you,
am I
bro.
gonna lie, Mark? I ain't got
I'm
no
not.
reason. Like, look, Mark,
We not.
bruh.
Listen, I'm not here
No,
to
don't
argue
get
with you,
it.
bro.
I love you, bruh. Like,
It
for
ain't,
real. Like,
bro.
you
Here's
done
the
done.
thing.
Like, bruh,
I
you
get
do
it.
some good shit, man.
I get
Like,
it. But
like.
I'm not gonna sit up here and just not. If we gonna have a dialogue, and you
Well,
could
run
give
the
me a
run the
credit,
tape back and tell me what I said wrong.
I appreciate you telling me that and everything. But I ain't the type of
Run the
person
tape
that.
back and tell me
Hold
what I
on.
said
Check it out.
wrong.
Check it out. I'm not the type
I
of
ain't lied
person.
one time.
Listen. I'm not the type of person that's going to sit up here. If you telling me something and I know it's wrong, I'm just going to sit up here and say, all right, I'm going to tell you. Now, we can go back and forth or we can end the conversation. But if I'm
I don't
telling
want to
you,
end our conversation, but I want to know what did I say? What did I lie
here's the
about?
thing. Your operational cost is not $1,350 a month. You said $1,350. Now you said $1,330
No,
based off. Listen, bro. You said $1,350, bro.
with the ELD, Mark.
All
The
right, check this out.
ELD is
All right,
$30.
either check this out. Either way, your operational cost is not $1,350 a month. You can get
You right.
frustrated.
You
You
right
can get
about that.
upset.
No, I'm not
But
frustrated. My fixed expense is
but that's the
$13.50 a month.
truth. That's the truth. It's not. So I'm not going to say it is when it's not.
Yeah, it's like I said, my fixed expense is. Listen, I totally will clean that up. I was saying the wrong thing. I meant to say my fixed expense is $13.50 a month, not my operational costs. We agree on
And
that.
when we get off, I'm gonna let you run the tape back, and then you can hear what you said because I don't want to go back and forth. I know what you said, but I don't want to go back and forth. You can run the tape
No,
back,
I
and you'll
want
see.
you to. No, I want you to because I
It's
ain't lied. Like,
it's live, bro. It's
really.
live. It's live.
It
It's
can be
live.
live, Mark. It can be
I can't
live,
run
Mark.
it.
And we
No,
not
what I'm
arguing
saying,
right now.
what I'm
But what
saying
I'm
is I
telling you
can't.
is,
What I'm saying is I can't run it
oh,
back
you
because we're
can't run it
live.
back. Yeah. But when you
You
do
not
run it back, when you get off, I'm
when
telling
I
you
get
right
off.
now,
Listen,
I messed up
when
and
I get off,
said that
I'm gonna take
I messed up.
3 ibuprofens. And I'm
Okay,
going
but
to bed.
when I said that I said that my operational cost was 13.50, which was my bad. I meant to say my fixed expense. I own up to that. I'm humble. Like, I said it wrong. I said it wrong. My bad. But I appreciate everything you do, man. And I'm gonna continue to keep watching you, liking you, subscribing, and all of that, because you give out a lot of good game. And I'm just out here trying to win, man. And
Yeah.
far as with, I was just trying to give you my story of how I was breaking things down, and I know that's not the correct way to break things down. and that's why I tapped in with you. You know what I'm saying? I didn't really tap in with you to go against you in no shape, form, or fashion.
I'm not saying you going against me, bro, but you know, everybody come up here. Everybody is.
I ain't one of
Let
them
me
though,
hold
Mark.
on.
I
I
promise you
hear,
I'm not.
but here's the thing. The whole purpose of me doing it is to give information, right?
Yes,
But when I'm giving information to people that, and don't take this wrong, that are less knowledgeable, because you watching to learn. But when I give people the information and I challenge something that they're telling me, like I gotta get you. You challenge something I'm telling you, and then I come back, and then it turns into a back and forth, and you have to listen. You talking about a guy 14 years, and somebody listen. All right, I get you, bro. I hear you. I hear you.
no. I was telling myself
I
because
hear
I
you.
didn't want to cut you off. That's why I went like this. I didn't want to
I
cut
hear
you
you.
off.
But here's the thing. I'm doing this shit to help people win, because guess what? A lot of people been coming in for the past 3.5 years, and there's still a lot of misinformation out there on the internet from shit that was
Definitely, and that's
posted
why I
a
listen to
couple
you
years ago. Okay,
for the
so
scammers.
so 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 I'm not the smartest person
You
in the
very smart,
world.
but ain't nobody the
No,
smartest
no,
person. You very
right.
smart.
So what I'm saying is, if I'm telling you something,
You telling to help me,
I,
not to
I,
hurt me, and
I,
I know
I
that.
so what's been happening tonight is the pushback. You know what I'm saying? It's like
No,
pushback, because people, and here's the thing. When it comes to this operational shit, it's just like last week. I focused all on cost, and guess what? A bunch of people was mad. Why does everybody get mad when it comes to cost? When
I'm
it
not
comes to
mad, Mark.
cost, no, you don't. You're not mad, but it's pushback,
No,
because
it's
what
not
happens is
pushback.
it's pushback in totality.
All right, okay. Can I talk for just a brief second?
Go ahead.
All I was trying to explain to you, Mark, was this. I made a mistake and said that my operational cost was my fixed expense.
We
I'm
move
sorry,
past
Mark.
that. We
I
move.
made
No. It's
no,
not nothing to
but how am I
apologize. We
pushing
move
back?
past that. We move
How am I
past that
pushing back then?
because
How am I
because
pushing back?
because because
I'm listening
when
to you. I'm
because
telling you,
because
I'm
because
humble.
because because when we went to the second time, you said, "Well, man, I break it down per job or something like that." You said, "I said no, that's not the way you do it."
I didn't push back on that. I said that's right. Hey, listen to what you just said. And when we get off of here tomorrow, next week, go back and watch this video, bro. I didn't push back on you one time. I just tried to clear up the miscommunication I had on my part. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't trying to push back on you, bro. You know too much. I
It's
ain't
all
trying to push
good, big
back on
dog.
you.
It's all
I
good.
ain't trying to push back on you, bro. I'm trying to
Just,
learn, man.
man, do me a favor, man, please. That's all I'm asking. You know,
I'm gonna
I,
do that.
I
I'm doing that tomorrow. I'm gonna figure
understand
that
what
out
it costs you to
tomorrow.
run your business, because that's fine. You could be getting by, but here's the thing: you could be making a lot more only if you knew what it costs you to run your business. Now you saying you know what it costs, but I asked you what it costs, and you told me 1350, and that's not what it costs you to run your business, bro.
You right. Like I said, I told you back
So,
again. I messed up. I was saying with
okay, so
my
you
fixed
messed up.
expenses.
So you
I
messed up.
messed
So
up.
I'm gonna ask you. I'm gonna ask you this. So you messed up. I'm gonna ask you, how much does it cost you to
Okay.
run your business?
I can't tell you. If
There
you
we
want
go.
to put fuel, if you want to put fuel and all the
It's
other stuff in
it's
there,
not
I can't
what you
tell you
want.
that
It's not
because
what you want
it's
to
gonna
put.
fluctuate. It's gonna fluctuate.
You should be
It's
doing
gonna
your cost per
fluctuate.
mile. Listen, start your cost per mile on a week by week basis.
Okay. Saying this is what I need to make a week, pretty much.
No, do your cost per mile on a week per week basis.
Okay. I'm gonna go back and look at this too, so I can make sure I got everything down. You know, because like I told you, I ain't trying to buck the system. I know you know what you're talking about.
It's
You
not.
know, I just didn't think. I thought I had my shit together, Mark, for real. I ain't think you was gonna try to get on my ass. You know what I'm
Wow.
saying?
Listen, if you come up here and you say some shit that don't make sense, what?
What
Listen,
did I
let me
say that
let me
don't make sense
check it
besides
out.
what I
Check.
cleared up?
There's a few things you said that didn't make sense. That's why the things that didn't make sense is the things that I challenged you on. Here's the thing: the reason why I'm still around,
Yeah.
and a lot of the other people ain't.
Yeah.
One is because I know what I'm talking about. Two, I don't fluff. You can like it, you love it. It's people that hate my guts. I don't give two fucks. You know why? Because I haven't did anything to harm anybody.
That's a fact.
They just don't like me because they don't like me. I'm too cocky, I'm too arrogant, but everything that I say I could back it up, and I have. All right?
Yeah, you gotta pop your shit.
So if I come up here to help people and I hear you saying something wrong and I don't correct it, then I'm up here just to be up here. Listen, when I come up here, it's my time. Ain't nobody listen.
Yeah.
This channel is not sponsored. This is my time. It costs me.
Mark,
So check this out. So check this out. If I come up here, I come up here for results. I'm not coming up here just to be up here, dude. I could be on the phone holler at my chick. Sometimes my chick be here in the, you know what I'm saying? I'll be taking time away.
I get it, Mark. All the I tell you, I probably done watched every one of your videos, man, and that's why I say, man, I'm glad I tapped in with you because I was talking to my wife about it. I was like, man, this dude Mark the Mentor, man, he giving out free game for free, and I was supposed to tap in weeks ago, but I just been, you know, in the everyday hustle and bustle of life. You know what I'm saying? And hey, you done what you were supposed to do. And before you tapped in, this is no lie, I said he gonna get on my ass. I promise you, God to kill me. I said he gonna get on my ass about I figured it was gonna be the cost per mile. You know what I'm saying? But you got on me about the
That's what we owe you. The operation cost. That's your cost per mile. That's the same thing. It's the same thing.
You know, for sure. Like I said, bro, I'm not bucking nothing you talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? You've been giving out game, and now I'm just on the receiving end. You know, but I don't feel bad at some of these people you've been talking to with a feel. That's no slight to them. You know,
I don't feel bad for nobody that start a business. Don't know what it costs them to operate.
Yeah. But I'm telling you, I got that same shit you got in you, man. I'm telling you, like I got it in me. So by any means necessary, I'm gonna make it work, and I'm gonna learn, and I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm figuring it out as I go, and I'm gonna make it work, man. You know, I'm gonna make it work. I made a little YouTube, and I shouted you out on my. I just got one video. You know, and I shouted you out on there. You know what I'm saying?
What's your channel? What's your channel, dog? What's your channel?
It's called, go to Box Truck Los. Box Truck Los.
Everybody go follow,
you know,
Box Truck Los. I'm not finna. Yeah. I'm just looking it up, but I'm just letting you promote your channel, bro. Listen, I ain't no hater.
I'm not trying to promote it. Like, look, listen. No,
I'm telling you to promote it, bro. I ain't saying I'm telling you to promote it. That's why I asked you what's your channel.
I don't care because I probably ain't no money gonna come out of that. You know what I'm saying? I'm on the road, man.
It ain't about no money, bro. You created a YouTube channel. You posted a video for people to watch it. So I'm using.
It'll say new authority.
Right. I'm letting people know what your channel is so they could go check you out, bro. You gotta listen, bro. Listen. You gotta chill, bro. I know you just got out and shit, but you still got them guards up, bro.
Nah, Mark, I promise you, man. If you met me in person, I ain't nowhere like that, bro.
Because here's the thing. Like only thing I was finna do was tell you to promote your channel, let people go check it out. That's all the thing I was finna say.
Check it out. If you're a new authority, I'm just telling you some things that Mark already told you, honestly. I got like 300 and some views. I mean, that ain't really nothing. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm bigging you up right now. You know what I'm saying? Because you deserve it.
I appreciate it, bro. You know, but you gotta.
I'm bigging you up.
you gotta. You know.
You know.
Do me a favor, bro. If you appreciate the channel, you appreciate the shit that I'm doing for the community. Do me a favor. This all the only thing I'm asking you. As soon as you get a chance, sit down and figure out what it costs you, truly, really, to
I'm on
operate
it,
your
and I'm gonna
business.
tap in with you again. I'm gonna tap
All
in
right?
with you again, and I'm gonna tell you what it is. Yeah, because it ain't rocket science. I just, like I told you, Mark, and I don't want to get back on what I was talking about earlier, but mentally, that's all I've been, you know, that's usually how I operate when it comes to finances. You know what I'm saying? It's different, but it's not that much different. But I got to tap into that what it costs to run my business. Hats off to you. Hey man, you just push me to do it because everything been working how it's supposed to, doing it how I've been doing it, but I know for a fact that I need to figure that out. You know, yeah, as far as, like I said, I'm just getting started, but like I said, I could have bought my truck outright. But listening to you and other content creators, I didn't go to a bank. I came out with my credit score at a 775, because I piggybacked off of my wife for like the last 5 years I was in. Uh, I came home to like 22,000. I put that in the credit union, and this is for people that's just trying to come in right. You know what I'm saying? I went to a credit union, and they approved me up to 30,000 for the vehicle I wanted, and I bought a 2012 Hino with 153 miles on it. And back to some of your prior videos, you were speaking about not trying to go out and buy a new truck. Like I said, the registration was like $1,100, because of the bill of sale and everything. Yeah, I ain't trying to like, cause I want to help people too. This coming in, and I'm trying to help them on your platform. You know, so I know I'm set up to win for the simple fact that my fixed expenses are low. You know what I'm saying? As long as I'm that's not out here taking anything, you know what I'm saying, for us free. You know, yeah, man, that's it, man. Like I say, I'm very appreciative of you, man, and keep doing what you're doing. I'm gonna keep continue to watch you. I ain't got no smoke with you on
I don't got
you
no
ain't no
smoke.
internet op. You ain't no internet
Hey
op of
man,
mine, man. Like, cause I
hey
respect you,
man,
man. I respect everything you doing. I be watching you bombing on people sometime when they get on here talking crazy.
it's all,
I don't feel like I talk crazy, but maybe, like I said, I think it was a miscommunication, man. But you
it's
doing good
all
shit,
good.
man. Keep going. And I'm
It's
gonna
all.
tap in with you next week, next time I see you live, and I'm gonna give you my my fixed expense. And
It's
another
all.
thing, like you said,
Yeah.
for anybody that's watching this, trying to get into this, don't get out here with no money. Cause I know I'm talking your head off now, Mark. But guess what? I done had some not no problems with this truck, but I went to Indiana like 2 weeks ago, and my brake line busted. Right, that was $500. Uh, then was it no, that was 3 weeks ago. 2 weeks ago, my carrier burn was messed up in the back. I heard some squeaking, and shit, that was $900. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm bigging you up, man, because I ain't let nobody send me out there. You sent me out there, but you sent me out there in the right way. You know what I'm saying? Before I even bought a truck or anything, I was listening to you, and you were saying, man, don't let nobody send you out here. Uh, you don't, you know what I'm saying, with your expenses so high, you can't win. Like, I haul for TQL right now. And they keep me loaded. Like, it's no problem getting loads from them. But bro, I can tell you this right now. If you watching this live, if you get out here with a rental truck and your insurance is $1,400-$1,500 a month, you're dead. You're dead. You ain't gonna survive. I'm doing it right now as we speak. I promise you, you ain't gonna survive. You know what I'm saying? That's just real talk right there, man. Um, and maybe if you got an aged authority or something like that, you might have a fighting chance. But getting out here with a new authority, and you gotta haul through TQL, you ain't gonna win. It's no way possible. So that's just what I get a live chat. Listen to Mark. I'm listening to Mark. I'm about to figure out my cost for my operational expenses, Mark.
Yeah, go. Yeah, man. Make sure you take care of that, big dog, and then tune back in
Yeah,
with us and let us know how it go in about 30 days, man. 60
yeah.
days, bro.
Nah, it's gonna go good. I'm telling you that now. Like that's not from no arrogant space. That's not from no cocky space. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna make it work. Like it ain't no other option. I'm all in. How you say I'm going out swinging? I
Mm-hmm.
watch your shit, Mark. I'm going out swinging. And I'm not going out. You know what I'm saying? So I was just saying that to say, I really do watch your content, man, and you know, you giving people that good game, man. He gave me that good game, and I listened. Even though he got on me just now, rightfully so. I need to know my operational costs, not just my fixed expenses. You and that's that, man. Mark, I know you ready to probably pick
Yeah,
you
I
up a
got a few.
shorty or take your
I,
Tylenol.
I got a few more people in the back, so I gotta let you go. But I
Most
appreciate you.
most
Just make sure
definitely,
you.
Mark. I'm gonna tap back in with you for sure.
All right, bro. Be safe.
All right, gone.